So people with autism are not actually autistic, they are demon possessed. Let me tell you something. A long time ago, growing up with autism, I used to think that I was born with a curse. Like God cursed me so that I would be hated by people. I've wrestled with that thought for years. I'm come to realize that whether or not God made me autistic, that there's nothing that God cannot use to his full glory, and that includes people with disabilities like autism. I have also struggled with my faith because I have attended churches and dealt with people who claim to be Christians that were very ableist towards those with autism. And this man, Pastor Greg Locke, is a good example of what I mean. To just call us all demon-possessed, that is just remarkably insulting. Is that why I struggle with dating? Because people can recognize that I'm demon-possessed and therefore find me unattractive or undesirable? I used to always think that I was carrying like some sort of invisible blanket thrown over me that made people view me as somebody who was very unattractive and undesirable. Yes, while I do desire companionship and a family someday, I am often happy being single because at least I'm not with the wrong person, and I am trying to work on building a better foundation so that I can get married and have a family. Is this why kids bully other kids with autism? Because they see the demon in them and they're trying to beat the demon out of them? Is this why educators don't have patience to work with kids on the spectrum because they don't want to put up with the demon in them? Let me tell you something. We are not curses. We are blessings from God. We are a gift to this world. And though we have so many flaws and struggles and quirks, we bear a lot of gifts that are beneficial to this world that other typical people could not possess. The thing I hate about this millennial is that it is so easy for people to overlook the positive things and just focus on the negative. I personally think that Greg Locke came up with this topic just for the publicity. I could be wrong, but a lot of people will do stuff like that. And I saw a video of this kid having autism prayed out of him, and then he just became like, completely typical. He was like this non-violent, twitching, stimming kid, and then he was just like, a typical human being saying, "I'm free. What just happened?" How do we know that that was not a movie that was staged? How do we know that the kid was not acting? How do we know that the crowd was not paid to be there as extras? Who cares about what causes autism? Just find a way to work with it and live with it.